Tashitilek and Namo Buddhaye. Now I'm going to teach you how to proper sound or the precisely sound of Tibetan, the consonant, Tibetan called Salche Sumjuthamba. So 30 consonant we can divide it 7.5 or the 7.5 raw. Every 7 raw have 4 letter, but the last or this 8 raw it has only 2 letter. Therefore, the 7.5 or the 7.5 raw or the 7.5 line, but all the totally the 30 consonant or the Salche Sumjuthamba. So I'm going to pronounce how to proper sound. Ka, 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 nga, cha, 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 nya, ta, 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 na, pa, 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 ma, za, ca, za, wa, sha, sa, ha, ya, ra, la, sha, sa, ha, a. These are the Tibetan consonant, total the 30 letter or the Salche Sumju. So, and each and every letter is coming, from the different articulation. So in Tibetan, we can say the 5 articulation or 6 articulation, the articulation. So I will going to teach the which letter coming from the which articulation. So the first one is the throat, or we can also say the guttural or the throat. So letter ka, 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 nga, ha, ha, a. Last one is a. These 7 are coming from the throat, the articulation from throat. And second one is the plateau. You can say the plateau inside our mouth, inside of we can say the plateau. The letter are cha, 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 nya, za, ca, za, sha, ya, sha. There are how many letters? Maybe ja, cha, cha, nya, za, ca, za, sha, ya, sha. 10 consonant letters are coming from the plateau. And also there, in Tibetan, we have 4 vowels, right? And E and A also coming from the plateau, the articulation. So third one is teeth, Tibetan called so, right? So, or teeth or the dental. The dentals letter are ta, tha, da, na, sa, la, sa, there are seven consonants are coming from the dental or the teeth, Tibetan so. And other one is the articulation, we can say the leaf, or the Tibetan called chu, chuto, or the chu, or the leaf, or the libel. We can say the libel, right? So from libel, and consonant letter are pa, 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 ma, and wa. There are only 5 consonant letter. And also there are 2 vowels also coming from the libel or the lips. The vowel is oo. Our lip is like oo vowel, and o vowel. These 2 also coming from the leaf or the libel articulation. So last articulation is the top of the tongue, we can say tongue, our tongue, the top of the tongue. There are only one letter coming from tongue, up top of the tongue. That is the ra, consonant ra. Ra is only one letter is coming from the top of the tongue. So there I already mentioned the 5 articular, or the 6. We can put also 1. The 5 is, I already told, the 1 is the throat, and the palatal, and teeth or dental, and the leaf or the libel, and also top of the tongue. These 5 is the main, the articulation, the coming letter. And we can also plus 1 articulus is the nose, right? Nose articulation, there the consonant letter is nga, nya, na, ma. The 4 letter is coming from the nose. If our nose is closed, then nya pronounce is very difficult, like nga, nya, na, ma. Very difficult to pronounce nga, nya, na. If our nose is the properly free, then sound is very very perfect, like na, nya, na, ma. If close our nose, a little bit difficult. So therefore we can put extra articulars. One is na, so it's a nose. So nanya nama is not only coming from the nose articular, is also coming from the the nga is coming from throat. Nga is first our throat. Is nga also coming from throat and also nose. And nya is also coming from the articulation, the palatal, and also coming from nose. It very helpful nose. And na is also coming from the teeth, so dental, like a na, and also nose. And ma is coming from the the pa, ma is also coming from our lips or the libel, and also help the nose. So therefore in Tibetan we say the 5 the articulation or 6 articulation. So 6 is like a nose, is either one we can use or not, because very helpful, the nga, nya, na, ma. So therefore we put the 5 5 and plus 1 nose also we use the articulation. Either one we can 5 or 6, either one is okay. So this is the, I just mentioned, the Tibetan Saljit Sumju, or the 30 consonant, and I already mentioned, and also which letter, each and every letter, the different in articulation, and also 4 vowels. And we already know the 4 vowel is very easy. E, A, O, E, A, U, O. Like Tibetan called Kiku, Shadju, Dangpo, Naro, or the E, U, A, O. 4, same like our English, the vowels, similar like Tibetan also like that. There are 4 Tibetan vowels. I already mentioned all the consonants and the vowels in the articulation. So this is the how to pronounce and how to how many the raw or the line in Tibetan consonant, and how do we pronounce, and which letter is coming different kind of the articulation. So that's all for today. Namo Buddhaya. Thank you.